How many times did you play that audio? It went off so many times in my ears. What the heck? Hello, Pioneer Humans. This is your overlord speaking. Hi, doing today. Hi. One time? It played like 3 times. I'm not joking. Hello. Hi, Johnny. Okay, see, that only played once. That's okay. Thank you for all the biddies, by the way. Hello. For the people not on the Discord, I slept so hard. I slept so freaking hard. I slept so hard and so much and so long. Blank. I slept so hard and so long and so much and so hard and so much. If you can believe it. I slept like 13 hours. I woke up at 2:30 p.m. I fell asleep at like 1. So if my math is correct, I slept like 13 hours. I feel very well rested. My face is like burning up though. Like for some reason, whenever I like giga sleep, this is something I do sometimes. Okay, this is my first rodeo. I once slept like almost 24 hours. I get very tired. Is this like ulting? My ultimate is just like sleeping a ridiculous amount of hours once every like 2 months. And now I woke up, I was so thirsty. I woke up so like overheated and thirsty from sleeping so much. And my face is like burning. It's so hot. I've splashed cold water on my face like 3 times and it's still like really hot. I feel like that's like it. I just made it sound like a medical event. I'm fine. I just slept really hard, so like my body's very warm. I warmed up. It's also pretty warm today. It's like 20 something degrees Celsius. I sleep a long time. The usual comment I get is you must have needed it. I definitely needed it. I needed it real bad. I was so tired yesterday. Because I was already tired. I've been tired. I've been really tired. And then on Monday I had class at 8 a.m. and I didn't go to bed on Monday until like 2. And then I had internship yesterday and I had to wake up at 9 a.m. for it. And then I also didn't go to bed until like 1. So I very much needed to sleep. God, I do this thing. I don't know why. It's not really voluntary. I say I do this thing, but it's more like this thing happens to me. Where if I have to wake up very early one day, I'm like physically unable to go to bed early. I don't know why. I don't know why my natural rhythm gets all thrown out of whack. And I can't really go to bed earlier, no matter how early I wake up. I remember not long ago I had to take a train very early. No, a bus. I had to take a bus very early. So I had to wake up at like 7 a.m. and I didn't manage to sleep the previous night until 5 a.m. and I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep at like 9 p.m. today because it's so I slept so little and I woke up so early. And then I didn't. I fell asleep at 5 a.m. again. And then I wake up the next day at like 5 p.m. dying. Hi. Wait. This call out is familiar to me. Namu-chan? Did you change your name recently? It's Random Night. It is you! I knew it. Spend the night. Many people changing their names lately. Their usernames. That's fine. That's not an issue. I just want to know. Thank you for the Disney Plus Sizzle. Thank you. The rebranded Nimbus Cashmere. Nimbus is the cloud. Your black sheep now cute. I love sheep designs. I actually, one of the first designs I ever, like when I first started designing VTubers, one of the first designs I made an adoptable for was a little black sheep. But I have not, I wouldn't be able to find that if I tried. I don't think. I wouldn't be able to find that if I tried. Oh my god, I still feel so like out of it. I still feel so out of it. I don't know what I'm doing. But wait, I lost track of my thought. You can understand? Yes, I'm not used to being this well rested. I'm not used to being this awake, to be honest with you. I'm used to running on caffeine and spite. I did have coffee today. I have coffee every day, but I only had one coffee today. It was a double espresso latte, but too much info flooding my mind. Yeah, I think it's just like clarity. I feel so calm and like clear-headed that it feels like my head is empty. Why are my thoughts now running a mile a minute? Why am I not losing it? Is today a drawing stream? Yes, today is a drawing stream. I need to catch up on commissions, and I feel like we're gonna have a lot of drawing streams from now on because I need to do a lot of drawings for my gallery exhibit. My husband healed, hallelujah. Temporary buff. It's like getting nanoed. Nano boost administered. You're powered up, get in there. Also, speaking of Overwatch, what is up with Overwatch? It's crashed so much today. Whenever there's an update, the first 2 days, it always like crashes a bunch. Is not it. It's not vibes. I feel like I'm like not scamming. I feel like I'm catfishing. I feel like I'm catfishing on Overwatch. Not because I'm in VC. I'm not in VC at all. I'm not being like, oh, buy me Overwatch coins. Sigma Senpai. I'm not doing that. I'm being so hope and positivity pilled in game chat. Not in VC. I'm not in VC. You will not catch me in VC. But I'm like, good luck, have fun! GG's everyone! That was so close! You did so well! That was a good pin! Yay! Thank you! That I keep getting endorsements from my teammates. I keep getting endorsements, and I keep getting endorsement rank up. And I'm like, these people don't know I'm extremely toxic. The game doesn't know I'm extremely toxic. So they're putting me in the happy people rankings, which is great. Honestly, it's much better than being in the toxic people. And the toxic people ones. They don't even know. They have no idea. They don't even know that I hate everyone who plays this game with a passion. I know you're toxic. To know that you're toxic. I'm not, I'm toxic in my heart. Does you kill yourself a lot, though? I do. I do threaten to bomb, places a lot. But for legal reasons, that's always a joke. I'm not, I don't use VC anymore, so I don't yell at people anymore. I think like the favorite thing you can do is like the best thing you can do for enjoyment in Overwatch is disable voice chat, and then never play ranked. Those are the two best things you can do for your enjoyment of the game. The second best thing you can, the third best thing you can do is to just scream in your room to no one. I think the funniest thing you can call someone is a creep. No. I have a list of insults that are very fun. Neanderthal, hit stiff. Neanderthal is a great one. Because like they're literally less evolved. You fucking creep. See, I would if a cute girl called me a fucking creep, I would kind of like it a little bit, so. I don't think that works. However. There's some things you can call people that are, like, devastating. I think it's starchy. Sitbug. Vomit rat. I like, listen, I don't have anything against virgins, but calling people a virgin is very funny to me. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin, it's not an insult, but calling someone a virgin is so funny. I call my friends virgins when I'm being toxic. When I'm playing with friends and I'm like, you fucking virgin, and they're like, bitch, you know my girlfriend. You've met her. You're friends with my girlfriend. I love, especially it's the more whorish your friend is, the funnier it is to call them a virgin. Because I have this friend. I've known them since high school. We've been friends for a really long time. And before they settled down with their previous long-term partner and their current long-term partner, in between, they were kind of slutty. They were kind of slutty. They would, they would go to the club and they would sleep around, and it was their thing. Very popular person, very sociable, with like that kind of person. I love calling him a virgin. When we play video games, we played Ultimate Chicken Horse, like a couch, like a big house party for someone's birthday. We were all playing Ultimate Chicken Horse on the couch, and I was like, do not put that fucking buzzsaw there. Do not put that fucking buzzsaw there. You. And then he put the fucking buzzsaw there. You fucking killed virgin! Meanwhile, his girlfriend's in the other room laughing. It's great. It's great. You should, that's a good insult. It's not insulting at all, but it's really good to call your slutty friends kissless virgins. I'm very toxic when I'm playing, like, I think I'm at my most toxic when I'm playing, like, couch versus. I call it couch versus. It's just when you're in the same room with your friends playing the same game, but it's competitive. So like Mario Kart, Ultimate Chicken Horse, Mario Party, Sonic Adventure. I'm the most toxic in those situations. The banter adds to the fun, yeah. And also I know all their mothers. I've met my friends' families and they've met mine for the most part. So you can really dig deep with the insults. You can really dig deep with the banter. It's like, I'm gonna fucking call your mom right now and tell her how much of a disappointment her son is. And it hits harder because I do have their mom's phone number. I could call them, I know. I'm going to call your mom so she knows exactly the mistake she made when she decided to fuck your dad and have you. That one is great. That one hits different. That one, like, creates a silence in the room for a second. That one shuts down other people for like a good minute. It stun locks them. Oh my god, I don't It's me, nemuri one. It's me, holy shit. So yeah, I tell the most horrible things. I say the most horrible things to my friends when we play Mario Kart. I try not to be toxic when we're playing like in the same team though. When you're playing cooperatively, I try my best not to be toxic. But sometimes it gets away from me. Sometimes it gets away from me. Cause let's be friends, and I don't know if I'm taking friendship applications at the moment. I'm kind of busy. If you're okay with me not contacting you for the next like 2 months, because I'm busy, we might be able to be friends. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. I really need a shower. Like, I slept so fucking much. I'm so sweaty. Ugh. Should have bought friendship stock earlier, yeah. It's kind of should have gone in earlier on the friendship. Because now they're like running out of spaces, so it's very selective. Man, I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm not used to it. Sweaty fan service stream finally. I don't know how I feel about. Do you really want to see my armpits that badly? They don't look like anything. They're just plain skin. I never wear sleeveless stuff, so I guess it's kind of a rare pull to see my armpits. I can't remember the last time I wore something that showed off my armpits. Sausage answered that. Sausage loves getting all up in my armpits. That's what you have to do in order to that's what you have to do in order to get armpit fan service is to become my cat. Yes. You have to become my cat. Shed your current skin. Shed your current skin and become a cat, and then I'll allow you to sniff my armpits to your heart's content. Speaking of sleeveless stuff, I am trying to purchase summer clothes. Keyword trying. I'm trying very hard to purchase summer clothes. And I'm having a hard time. This is by far one of my most annoying schizos. This is by far one of my most annoying schizos is that I save up money, like I save up a ton of money to spend specifically on clothes whenever I need new clothes, and then I put everything aside and I make a list and I like make a whole card and I get everything ready and then I cannot commit. I'm like, no, I can't buy. I feel really guilty spending money on things that I like. Summer is hard if you have the opposite side because they're not summer friendly. Yeah, summer gets so hot here. I actually managed to find some stuff that's like that I like that is like better for summer. Basically I need to get over my schizo of not wanting to wear short sleeve stuff. I need to get over it. At some point. Someday, somehow, I need to get over being unable to wear short sleeve stuff because it's actually nerfing me really hard. Having a strong girl with strong arms, I have the most breakable looking arms in the world. My arms look like dried up twigs that you find in the forest. And I need you to be aware of that. And I'm a little bit like, oh, I don't look good in short sleeve stuff because my arms are so slim. But like, I've kind of gotten over that. I've been like, no, slim arms are fine. They're good. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. But they look like normal arms. Last night you grew new ones since last night. Last time. Oh, last hand cam stream. They're just very noodly. I lost more weight I'm trying to get it back though. I'm really trying really hard to get that way back. I had a mocha latte for breakfast. Iced mocha latte for breakfast. I just realized that that was like 50 calories at most. Like 70 calories maybe. Because I don't drink dairy milk. I was like, oh yeah, we have the one with chocolate. I'm gonna use the milk with chocolate. Really calorie max this beverage. Girl, that was a chocolate soy milk. Need to kick an ice cream direct feed donation button. Ice cream cake sounds good. I've never had ice cream cake. What's it? I think these are delicious. We don't have them here. And also, I don't believe you. Every non-American person that's ever eaten a Twinkie has been like, ugh, it tastes really artificial. So I don't believe you that they're delicious. Sorry. Have you been talking to? British people. I guess they're not really people if they're British, though. There goes your mistake. Yeah, I don't usually trust British people with food opinions, but these people are not originally British. They're Portuguese living in the UK, so I trust them a little bit more. They eat beans for breakfast, for God's sake. Sometimes I eat the beans. That's the thing about being mainly vegetarian. You gotta eat beans. For breakfast though, if you're having a bean, beans can be good for breakfast. If you're having like a shakshuka type thing, or if you're having like a creamed beans with cream is good on bread, on like really crusty sourdough, it's good. Hummus is made from beans and it's good for breakfast. On bread with fried egg. Beans can be good for breakfast. Fuck baked beans though. Fuck the tomato sauce baked beans, that shit is nasty. I like how there's stews stink past from inheritized cannibal meat eater, vegan. Sometimes somehow I manage to be both cannibal and vegan. I'm not vegan now. I eat fish sometimes. I'm just mainly vegetarian. Raw meat gives me... Okay, eating red meat makes me sick, but touching raw meat gives me the ick. If it's like cold, you know? I'm fine with handling like wounds on people, like... I've told this story before, but my friend fell in the middle of a park. And he got a cut on his leg all the way to the bone. And you could see the bone. And everyone was freaking out. And I was the one that was like looking at the wound like, okay, no, we need to go to the hospital for stitches, but you're fine. It's not bleeding that much. You're fine. I was looking straight at this guy's bones. Bones are very white, by the way. They're extremely white. They're really, really white. And it was bone, flesh, cut, and I freaking was rinsed it with like my water bottle, and I was like, okay, you bad news, you do need to go to the hospital for stitches. Good news, the hospital is across the street. You're gonna be fine. And I took them to urgent care. So like, I'm fine with wounds and gore and like cuts and whatever. I don't really care, but like cold raw meat, cooking it, like handling it, cooking it, it makes me lose my appetite. I cannot stand the smell of like a butcher shop, for example. It like makes me gag really badly. So you have to pee on them when to close it. Isn't that snake bites that you're supposed to pee on them? Or is it like... or is it like if you get stung by a jellyfish, you're supposed to pee on it? I don't know. I've never had to pee on someone, so I wouldn't know. The only chickpea I know is the bean. I guess it's a legume. Is it a bean? Is it a legume? Is it a grain? I don't know. I don't know what chickpeas are. They're yummy, is what they are. I'm a fast jellyfish stung my tongue. It sucks. Bro, skeleton. Which country did the jellyfish sting you in? Because if it was a Portuguese man of war, you're cooked. There's nothing I can do to that. Portuguese man of war is one of the most venomous creatures. They sting with a neurotoxin. They're interesting because they're not just one creature. They're actually like a multiple organisms working as one organism. Poisonous or venomous? Venomous! Poisonous is when you eat it and it kills you. Venomous is when it stings you and you die. But it's also probably poisonous, to be honest. It's probably both. Do not eat the Portuguese man of war. You will die. Last time my doctor told me that pissing is a myth. I got a cream for it. That was worded suspiciously. Yeah, the piss thing is a myth. You're not supposed to piss on any wounds. You're also not supposed to put a coin on a bee sting. You know? Is really the only thing to do if you get stung by anything is if it's venomous, you suck out the poison and you spit it out, and then you put like ice on the wound and you go to urgent care. That's the correct method to dealing with Alright, if Verwright said no. Venomous is when it bites you and you die, and poisonous is when you bite it and you die. Venom is injected, poison is consumed. Fire explanation, thank you. I've been falling asleep to these I'm falling asleep to these zoology courses university zoology courses. And it's a really interesting one last night. That's why I ended up falling asleep kind of late, because the ASMR zoology course was too interesting, and I ended up listening to it instead of falling asleep. So it turns out that the structure for neurons is like identical across all animals, like all of them. Like an anemone's neuron is structurally identical to a human one, which means that if you're talking about like embryonic information, so like the information that's passed down into the embryo so that when cells start multiplying they know what to do, the neuron has to be one of the most baseline bits of information that's in DNA, in all DNA, not just your DNA, all DNA across all animals. It's more zoology, yeah. It's very nerdy. It's very nerdy. It's from this like playlist, it's like unintentional ASMR playlist, where a lot of it is university courses that the teacher just happens, the professor just happens to be like an older person, an older soft-spoken person. It's very nice. I ended up following this whole man's YouTube channel, because he's soft-spoken and he teaches zoology. And I listened to it to fall asleep. What is the channel called? I don't know. I'd have to check my phone. I actually don't know. It's on YouTube Music though. Cause it's what I use to play on my phone. And on my earbuds. I don't remember what the channel is called. It's called The Professor's Name. I'm bad with names, I'm sorry. I think he created it as like a add-on to his classes, but it's just like public, so you can just access it. You can simply access the information. On YouTube. I like listening to university courses, like randomly. I sound like a professor actually likes what he does for real. He looks like he's about like 60, so I think if you've been teaching something for that long, you kind of have to love it, right? Otherwise you would have retired early. It's very interesting. Last night the lesson I was listening to was all about how like evolutionarily the information in embryo is like structured from the most baseline information to the least, and then modifications to the baseline information are very difficult. So in terms of evolution, the neuron has to be one of the earliest animal evolution pieces of information, because it's consistent across all animals. Like the structure of the neuron is identical, so it has to be one of the oldest pieces of information and one of the fundamental bases of development in embryonic growth and stuff. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. Am I just smart for me to follow? No, I'm stupid, so you too, I'm probably just bad at explaining. Hi, Tiffak. You too can learn this. If you have, animal fact special interest. If you're slightly autistic. I'm not slightly autistic, I'm very autistic. I think my therapist is kind of fascinated with how I didn't get diagnosed earlier because she keeps giving me these, like, tests to do in between appointments. And it's like, when you finish the test, it gives you, like, the statistic. The statistic of, like, okay, this is what where neurotypical people fall, this is where autistic people fall, and then I'm like in the most, I like surpass where the autistic people fall, like the monotropism test. I am more monotropic than 80% of autistic people, and autistic people tend to be extremely monotropic. Which is crazy. Just crazy as someone who got diagnosed in their early 20s. I got diagnosed when I was like 20, I think. That's crazy. I'm more autistic than the other autists, and I took so long to get diagnosed. Get on my level. What do you mean back in the early 20s, still in the early 20s, right? The advantage of being a vampire is that I'm always in my early 20s. Like 30 years ago, give or take. Hey! The door-to-door solar panel saleswoman still asked to see my mom, so... The door-to-door salespeople still ask if my mom is home, so... Does age really matter? Is a parent home? No. You must like your mom look cute. I haven't lived with my mom in a very long time. I haven't lived with my mom since I was 14 years old. What if it's because they don't want to talk to you? What a blessed passive, actually. If every salespeople would, like, not talk to me, I would appreciate that. Just leave me the fuck alone. I had to... I was walking home the other day, from class, and there was, you know those people with the clipboard that are asking for signature for something? But I was fucking tired, it was late. It was like 6 p.m. I was tired, I'd been up early, I was done with the day. He approached me with his clipboard, like, do you have a moment? And I said, girl, I'm tired. I was freaking power walking home, and this person was, do you have a moment? I was like, girl, I'm tired. And they were so freaking stunned by that, they didn't even react. They were just like, oh, okay. Just stood there, doing nothing while I walked away. Girl, I'm tired. It's fine. It's fine. It was friendly fire. They probably also don't want to be there collecting signatures. I wasn't, like, rude. I don't think I was rude, though. I try not to be mean to people who are just doing their job. Except middle managers of telecommunications companies. If I get a call from my internet service provider and I ask to talk to their manager, because sometimes sometimes the sales associate is just like, because they're trained, like, the person that calls you is like the lowest rank of person at the call center, and they're just trying to stall you so that you don't cancel or change your service. So you have to immediately be like, you cannot provide me with what I want, I need to speak to your manager, I'm so sorry, I hope you have a great day, but I need to speak to your manager immediately. This is not you, you're fine, you didn't do anything wrong. Just transfer me to someone who can actually do the shit for me. I don't want to hear your spiel. I don't want you to read the script to me. Just give me your manager. Have a great day. So then you get the manager, and they're like, okay, how can I help you? But then, like, they don't have to follow the script anymore. I had a friend who worked at a call center, so I know how the show works. They don't have to follow the script anymore, because you've bypassed the first level of, like, traps. But then there's this, I don't know what it is about middle management. They have such loyalty to a company that couldn't care less if you died in a ditch. So they still try to spiel you. And then you're allowed to be kind of rude. If you're like, yo, no more, just, I need this done. It's in the law that you have to do this for me. So, like, figure it out. And then they're like, but let me tell you about our packages. Then you're allowed to be kind of rude. I'm sorry. You're allowed to be rude. If they're still trying to bullshit you at that point. But I try not to be rude to people who are just doing their job, because, like, you know, no one wants to be there. Neither of us wants to be having this interaction. You see the Indian scammer clip where the person paid a car wash sound is saying, I'm dying, there's blood everywhere, and the Indian is still asking for their credit card? There's a lot of videos like that. Yeah, I saw one where, like, a lady was, like, playing car crash sounds. And then they were like, okay, but can you still give me your credit card? Yeah, I did see that. Oh, there's also, I saw this thing of, like, I saw this thing where, like, campaign callers, like, campaign fundraising call center people of certain politicians' campaign callers keep a list of old senile people and call them multiple times a day because they know they have forgotten that they have already donated. And just take, like, hundreds of them. There was a documentary about them. That. I saw a documentary. There's, like, they got my senile mom in the home care center to donate thousands of dollars in just 1 week because they just kept calling, and she's, like, senile, so she didn't remember. That was fucked up. People who scam, scammers are already bottom of the barrel, but then there's, like, a sub-barrel, which, there's the barrel, there's the bottom of the barrel, and then there's a layer of shit at the bottom of the barrel, and then underneath that is scammers who scam old people. Scammers who go after old people are, like, actual bottom feeders, shit eaters, disgusting, and Listen, I'm generally against capital punishment because I like it when people suffer for the rest of their lives. However, some people don't deserve to breathe, and I think it's those ones. Like, I mean, Twitch hide me? Is Twitch keeping me as their dirty little secret? We have scammers here that act like they're collecting for charity IRL. ISP, like, door-to-door people here are really bad. They come in to they do not knock at your door, and they're like, oh, we're your government-issued, ISP checker, and, there's a better plan that you should be on. And it's all a lie. Only door-to-door people in magazines and newspaper. The only person allowed to ring my doorbell is the mailman and the Uber Eats guy. I'm sorry. Need more violence on the streets. Stop it door-to-door, guys. Actually, I don't support more violence in the streets because I like being able to, you know, take the bus. I don't want to get a driver's license. So, the actual best way to stop door-to-door, guys, is to have a big sign on your door that says, solicitors will be lynched. I don't really have that problem as much anymore. They made me take it down, though. I had a regular no solicitors sign on my door. But some people still... Earth X Demon. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nemutopia. Hope you enjoy your time here, cause there's no way I'm here forever. Add him to the wall of goated names. Add Girth Demon to the wall of goated names, please. For Nemelism for knocking. Back in my parents' house, we had a no solicitor sign. It mostly kept the solicitors away. It did not keep the Jehovah's Witnesses away. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I dog so much on the Mormons and the Jehovah's Witnesses. It's just, who are you to wake me up at 8 a.m. on a Saturday? You know? On my shit list for that alone. They used to come knock on our door despite the no solicitor sign, until one day, my mom used to work night shifts at the Philips factory. At Philips! My mom used to work night shifts, and she told them, like, listen, I understand that you need to do your door-to-door thing for your church. Can you not come in the morning, though? Because I just worked midnight to 8 a.m. I'm trying to go to sleep. They did not listen. They did not listen once. They did not listen twice. My mom said to them, if you wake me up again on a Saturday at any point, if you knock on my door again, I'm going to open the door with the hose in my hand. Well, wouldn't you know, next week, ping pong. And they did, and she did. She opened the door and she hosed them down. My mom is such an icon. She straight up hosed the Jehovah's Witnesses down, and they did not knock on our door again. So I had a no solicitor sign on my door when I moved out. I had like a no salespeople sign on my door because I also don't want to get woken up. Unfortunately, the Mormons, there was a Mormon church not far from where I lived at the time. So the Mormons showed up a lot. always in the morning on the weekends. I was a college student, you know. You don't wake up a college student at 8 a.m. on the weekend, okay? It's just, you don't do that. You don't do that. So I was like, do not, you see the no solicitors door sign on the door? That includes you. Go away. Don't come again. They did come again. A different group. So they were like, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? And I immediately went, no, but do you have a moment to talk about, I was like, I'm so glad you asked. Actually, we're Satanists here, and we've been trying to induct people into, the Church of Satan. Our overlord Beelzebub has been thirsting for new followers, and they were like 15. These are like two 15-year-old Mormon boys, and I looked scary to them, okay? I looked scary to them. And they were like bug-eyed staring at me. And then they were like, I think we are going to leave. So they left, and then I changed the sign on my door to, solicitors, no solicitors, parentheses, I will sacrifice you to... Solicitors will be sacrificed or something like that. And the building made me take it down, bro. They told on me to my landlord, and my landlords were this like really old, like Catholic couple, and they were like, you can't have devilry on your door. They made me take it down. Fucking chuds, bro. My nerd streamer said that. I was also approached once on the street by a guy who really wanted to convert me to his like weird micro religion. It's like a Christian derivative. And he was trying really hard to convert me to his church. I get a lot of those, I don't know why. I think people look at me and they're like, that's a godless person. Trying really hard to convert me, and I just started, I was like, started info dumping about Buddhism. I was tired. It was like 40 degrees outside. I was waiting for the train, okay? This man does not know who he just entered a battle of wits unarmed. They were like, you know, there's a lot to learn about Jesus. And I was like, you know, there's a lot to learn about Buddha too. Did you know? And I just info dumped about Buddhism until my train was there. I was like, oh, that's my train. Goodbye. Don't piss me off. Don't try to convert me to your religion. I find that so annoying. I don't like when people try to convert me. I've been called a godless heathen quite often by people trying to convert me. And I take offense to that every time. We're all godless heathens. No one is watching. No one is watching. Also, I'm especially insulted when people try to convert me to Mormonism, because what do you mean no caffeine? Fuck you mean no coffee? What do I look like to you, schmuck? trying to make me give up coffee and wear special underwear. I'm sorry, it's not happening. One day someone might try to sissy hypno you. I think I'm immune to that specifically. Like, what would they do? What would they do? Like, oh, you want to put on a frilly dress and talk in a cringe voice? And I was like, I'm already doing that. I'm already doing that. What do you mean? Man. Doesn't know I struggle. Sorry, I have diplomatic immunity to the sissy hypno because due to being born into the appearance that's socially acceptable to wear cringe frilly dress, be cringe and wear frilly dresses. Also, maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Ribbon maxed frill cell immune to the sissy hypno. As a promising also no. I have to oh, is that sentence full of buzzwords? Sorry, I'll try to hide my power level a little bit more. Okay, fine. I will go into it. Also, I recently saw someone who used to be a friend. I ran into them while I was visiting my mom. I ran into them in the train station. This person was my friend in high school, and we stayed friendly for a while, and then they became more incel. They kind of turned into an incel, and I don't know what happened. I looked away for a second, and then I looked back, and they were like, "You're literally a woman. Your life is easy by default." And I ran into them at the train station, and they were trying to act like nothing happened after having a full like incel meltdown on me for no reason. And they're like, "Hey, how you been?" And I was like, "I don't want to fucking talk to you. Leave me alone." And he said to me, fuck did I even do? See, chicks always fucking do this. And I was so mad. That was actually, like, insanely mean. It was justified. It was just justified level of meanness, but I did say something very mean. I told this motherfucker, you know, I worry that you go through your life thinking that girls don't like you because you're like kind of nerdy and that makes you unfuckable. But the reality is that you're unfuckable because you're obnoxious asshole, and it's a personality issue, and I think you should know that. And I laughed. And I left. So that was a little bit cruel of me, but it was justified because this guy was doing me. I didn't. This guy, man. You're not unfuckable because you're a nerdy. Or an intellectual, or like whatever. Or because you're fat. Or short. Plenty of fat, short dudes get pussy. You're unfuckable because you're a cunt. I need to do your hair. Not yet. I haven't had time. I'm sorry. I've not had time yet to go to the salon. My hair is currently like all pinned back with like a million alligator clips. Forehead out. I have not had time. I'm in the honestly, I don't know. I'm in the shit. I'm in the dumps, man. School is absolutely fucking me dry. Fucking me in the ass dry, no lube, spiked dildo. I swear to God. I have... Oh God, let me open my Google Calendar. Like, there's 2 weeks left of internship. They want us to do 6 months work in 2 weeks. Typical boss mentality, right? And then at the end of those 2 weeks, I have the internship report, like pre-submission, like the beta submission, and then we get that back. 2 weeks later, and then we have a week to fix everything, and then we turn that in. The final submission, and then I have 2 weeks to prepare my presentation, and then I have the presentation of my report, which is worth 40% of my grade. So I'm just fucked. I'm what you call fucked. So I'm trying very hard. Trying very hard not to die. So I haven't had time to go to the salon. I probably will once class is done. So like, there's 2 more weeks of classes. So afterwards, I'll go have girly day. I'll have a girly day, I'll go to the salon, I'll do my nails, I'll wear something cute, and then I'll go to have afternoon tea. That's all I want out of life, bro. That's all I want out of life. I want to get my hair done. I want to do my nails. I want to wear my cute clothes and go to afternoon tea. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? And I want to take pictures of my acrylic standees with my beautiful afternoon tea and cake. That's it. That's all I want. And then I need to order pen lights because I'm gonna decorate pen lights for Miku Expo. For me and my friends, I want to have matching pen lights of our favorite Vocaloids. So I need to order pen lights and supplies to decorate. I'm so fucked. So fucked. There's not a moment. This is why we've had so many just chatting streams. Is because this is the only actually dedicated time that I get to do nothing. We've had so many just chatting streams, partly because I can't really play video games with my current motherboard situation. Because otherwise we'd also play more games. But we've had just so much just chatting streams because this is the only time I get to hang out. I'm so lonely. I haven't seen my friends in weeks. I can barely have time to be in a VC with them. Please. Please hang out with me. I'm so fucking lonely. I just want to hang out and yap. I just want to hang out and yap. School is sodomizing me too. I'm so sorry, Sid. I'm so sorry, bestie. That sucks. Why is sodomizing in the list of banned words? Jarvis, add sodomizing to the list of allowed words. I have school, but I lack friends. Skidishu. Yeah, I'm being raked over the coals here. I'm being strapped to the cross and lashed by school, man. Actually, that sounds kind of fun. I wish I was strapped to a cross and lashed. Instead, I'm just stuck doing coursework. Man, I can't believe I have to do a presentation that's worth 40% of my grade. I'm so bad at presentations. I'm so bad at public speaking. You know, people say, "Oh, Nemuri, aren't you a streamer? Don't you do public speaking every day?" Yeah, in my pajamas. In my room. Do it here. So my internship report is about illustration as a form of universal, as a universal language of communication. It's not a thesis because it's only I'm not doing a master's, but it is very annoying, man. And then they're gonna ask questions, and I'm gonna have to like. It takes me 5 business days to process a question, bro. I have delayed processing, and then I'm gonna have 10 minutes to defend it, and it's so bad. It's so bad. So why did you draw this? I mean, look at it. Can you not understand by looking? If you cannot understand by looking at the drawing, I've done a bad job. I don't know what else to tell you. Man, it's gonna suck. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. This is hostile. And it's delaying my vacation. They had to delay the argument the arguing, the hearing, the presentations, because like the judges had other shit, and it's interfering with my vacation. What the fuck? Shit's interfering in my vacation. It's not vibes. It's not vibes. Plans to walk up and be sassy? Nah, you don't understand. I'm actually so legitimately so awfully bad at presentations. I shake like a leaf. My voice trembles. I stun lock myself. I get teary-eyed. It's so bad. I like I freaking grip the sides of my skirt in a fist, and I like tremble like a chihuahua. It's so bad. The last time I've been dodging presentations since my first year of university by just being like, the therapist said no. So I just record them in my room and I send them to the teacher. I just do it like, I just do a recorded version for accessibility, but I can't do that right now. So the last time I did a presentation was in my first year of university, which was like a million years ago at this point. And it was so bad that at the end the teacher said, I know you know what you're talking about, but you're absolutely stuck right now and you're not going anywhere. Because I did my presentation and then he asked me a question. And I had so much trouble processing what he was asking of me that he felt bad. And he said to me, I know you know the answer and I know you know what you're talking about, but you've played yourself. You've blocked yourself. I was like, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. And I never did another presentation again. I either ditched them or I sent in a pre-recorded one. My pre-recorded presentations always had good grades because I can read a script. I have a good quality mic. Sorry, I have to reply to this. Anyways. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous. Happens to the worst. Oh wait, I just remember I don't have class Monday. Wait, that's actually goated. I don't have class Monday because it's graduation week. Wait, hold on. Let me confirm. Jarvis, confirm. Yes, there's no classes next week. Peak, I'm afraid. It's peak, I'm afraid. I don't have classes next week. Oh my god, it's so great. Time to practice your presentation in your room. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do schoolwork on Monday instead of going to classes, but at least there's no classes. At least there's no classes. Which is great. I actually am so blessed that the one teacher that I actually like is the one that's in charge of my... It's my like mentor for this final year, because I'm just like in a Google Doc with her. And when I add stuff and then she comments on them and I fix it, and it's very efficient. She's like super willing to work with me. Oh yeah, because of this report, there's like a section which is like dedication and special things, right? Like you have to do that. I have to do that, and I didn't know who to think. I know who I'm dedicating this to, which is my mom. Obviously, Nama Mama on top. I always, like, dedicated to my mom. Every time. I don't care if it's corny. But I didn't know who to think. So I kind of vaguely mentioned you guys. Sorry. I vague posted about you in my special things section. I said thank you to my roommate for keeping me alive, and thank you to the people in my computer. And it flew! It went! She said, yeah, this is fine. I asked my professor, like, is this fine? And she's like, yeah, that's fine. Immunity. I have immunity. And I also I've seen, I need to ask if this is fine, but is it cringe to have an anime quote? Yes, it is cringe to have an anime quote. However, is it okay though? Is it fine to have an anime quote in your special things? It's extremely cringe, but is it fine? It's not even an anime quote. It's from Nidiga. It's from Needy Girl Overdose. Cringe but free. Yes. Say it. Can't believe you're making me dig up the dock key. It's so cringe. Actually, I'm not sure if I'll have to be translated. No. It's in the original English. I'm not translating the shit. It's so cringe. It's one of Ami's quotes. She texts to you and says, "Because I have trouble getting out of bed in the morning. I don't want to go out. I don't want to get a proper job. I'm scared of other people. Adults piss me off, and I'm stupid. But I still want everyone to fawn over me." That's temporarily in there to give me a will to live. I'm not sure if it's gonna make the final cut. But it's in there to give me hope. That's an epic quote. It is! It's so good. It's like one of the top quotes from the game. I am stupid. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to get a real job. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to do anything. I'm scared of other people. Adults piss me off. But I still wanna do my thing. I still want to be praised. I still want you to think I'm impressive. I still want to be your idol. I still want you to tell me that you like me a lot. And where I'm from, that's called being based. Pretending I don't know Nemo after that quote. Don't act like you're not the most hype about hearing that. Don't make me read you in front of all these people. I said that and it brought a tear to your eye and you were like, that's my streamer, that's my OC. Don't lie. Oh my god, my nose is so stuffy. I got freaking allergies. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. I need to mute so I can blow my nose. Mute! Don't get allergies. 3 subs can hear the nose going out. Nose blowing ASMR when I got hella allergies. It's that time of year. It's the time of year when Nemo sounds extra nerdy because of all the allergies that happens. I'm glad I got a karaoke stream out before the allergy season hits off. Cause my voice does not sound good right now. Not that my voice ever sounds exactly good. Got you warned about karaoke streaming on missed it. I'm sorry, it was spontaneous. I'll do another one once my voice gets a little better, okay? I'll do a scheduled one once my voice gets a little better. There's just no schedule at the moment because everything is in the shit. Everything is fucked. My Google Calendar. My Google Calendar is concerned about me. I just realized I missed therapy today. I just realized I was supposed to see my therapist today and I totally missed it. Fuck! I needed a therapy too, man. Fuck. Anyways, the schedule says random when you stream. No, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Because that's when they don't have internship or class. So it's not totally random, but it's less structured than usual. We used to have 5 streams. Remember the good old days when we had 5 streams a week? 6 sometimes. 6 streams a week. Remember that? Any old heads in chat that remember the good old days? You are new here, Susan. Sorry. You were born into this drought, into this stream drought. Roommate asked me what I wanted to do when I was finally done with classes, like what was I most excited to. And I said I want to sleep for 2 days and then I want to do a subathon, and roommate looked at me like I was a degenerate. Roommate gave me the look of like, the side-eye. The side-eye. I was chatting with my with one of the other interns yesterday, and she was like, "Oh, it's almost your time to go home. What are you doing today after internship?" And I said, "Oh, I have to work on commissions." She looked so worried. She looked so worried. She's like, "You're gonna go work more?" Especially because I've been wearing my wrist brace lately. So she's like, I'm drawing all day, and then she's like, "So what are you gonna do after this?" I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go draw more." She looks so concerned. I'm sorry, bestie. Sorry, girl. Disappointment must be immeasurable by now. Roommates, I don't think roommate has it in him to be disappointed anymore. Because after like a minute, it gave me the bombastic side-eye for like a minute, and then it was like, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was like, well, then why did you look at me like I was scum? And said, I expected you to be like, oh, I want to go on vacation. I want to go to the beach. I want to see my friends. But you're not that kind of person, really. It's true. That's so true. Real. You know, the beach sun gets everywhere. The beach I go to is actually stones. It's not sand, so... Because it's a riverbank, so it's pebbles. I don't like sand. I don't like sand. It's coarse and gets everywhere. Have you ever had sand in your butt crack? It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. I hate worst top 10 worst feelings. Washing sand off of your butt crack. But above that is not being able to wash the sand off of your butt crack. You can't wash the sand off your butt crack until you get home. So you have to just tank it. Hate that. No thank you. So I go to the riverbank where there's like pebbles instead of sand. Is it sharp? Yes. But there's no sandy cheeks. Which is superior. The superior sensory experience. I feel like if you go to the place with the pebbles, you walk barefoot on the pebbles, it's kind of like acupressure. It hurts, but then like I don't know, it releases your chakras or something. Because then your body feels really good after walking on the pebbles barefoot all day. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I wouldn't be able to tell you, but there's something. There's a little something in there that's just great. Just kill me. Shut me up. Kill me and shut me up. I swear to God. Just let me die. Thank you for the summit with the attacks. Thank you so much. I love when I see something like unhinged and then that gets me the sub or like bits. It's my favorite. Reinforces my bad habits. Which I love. I love having my worst traits reinforced. Someone else hear the sneezes? You're not chasing yet. That's messed up, but the funniest stream you've ever had? What about it? Which one is the funniest stream I've ever had? Is it the one where I crashed out real bad? Is it the one where you're terribly tired? I'm getting Real? Real? I was just fucking... I wanna kill myself. Raid. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I wanna fucking die. Raid. Cinema. $4X, yeah. It's great. It's great. It really reinforced my crash out stream preference. We should draw. Maybe? I'm kinda hungry. Now I'm hungry? Bruh. I was like, I should eat something before stream, but I'm not hungry, so I'm not gonna, and now I'm hungry. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me see. Oh, fuck, I just opened the wrong thing. Fuck my life. Fuck my chud life. I was wondering when the drawing would start, but I thought it was rude to ask. It's not rude to ask, I just tend to get sidetracked when I start yapping. We should draw because, frankly, I don't have time off stream. We need to draw on stream because I don't think I have the time off stream to draw. So, I'm gonna take a little small break to piss and get a snack. And then we're gonna draw, okay? I'll see you in a second. In a minute. Go piss, girl? I will. Thank you, Queen. Thanks, Queen. I will be right back. One moment, please. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please. Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please. Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please. Bro. Actually, cursed girl snack happening right now. Mom! Thank you for the rain! Thank you so much! What the heck? Hi everybody! I just got back. I went to get a snack. It's very cursed. Very cursed snack. Are you playing Elden Ring? Did you have fun? I should just fucking go. Yes, we're just changing over to art. Oh, what's the switch? My cursed snack today is a Trader Joe's vegan protein wrap with Nutella. What in the girl dinner? How many was the art in a long while? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like my life has just been like drawing and schoolwork exclusively. That's quite interesting because they're kind of sweet. Okay. Protein wraps like tortillas. Protein tortillas are kind of sweet for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. So if you put Nutella on them, it kind of tastes like a crepe. Bastardized crepe. The most godless version of a crepe, actually. Makes sense? Yeah, if you turn off your brain, it makes sense. And your taste buds a little bit. It's not bad. It's not great either. Can I not turn my brain on again? I mean, we recommend against it, but you know. Free will and all that. If I could delete my brain, same. Actually, I feel like I have successfully deleted my brain. Because I cannot remember shit. My memory is gone. My memory is in shambles. I don't remember anything. I'm constantly forgetting stuff. I do as the Google Calendar commands and nothing else. And even then, I missed an appointment today, so. Even the Google Calendar can't save me. Hold on. Why? There we go. My drawing pen was out of battery. I had to switch it up. I'm almost done. Almost done eating. Okay, there we go. It's the Commissioner of Personal Self-Runner. It's commission. It's the last commission of this month. Because I have to work on my, I have to work on getting my degree. Hi man, hi Superboy. Welcome, welcome. I have to lock in for the final stage of getting my degree, and then I'll have a degree. And then I'll be unemployed, but like I can flex on people. Unemployed, but flexing. Very excited for unemployment. So hype. Degree in what? Art and design. The useless one. I just have to finish my internship stuff and then do my presentation. My defense. Surely a degree can't be useless? Have you heard of a philosophy degree? Sorry. That's mean to people with philosophy degrees, but I really shouldn't pile on. Life is hard enough for them. Yeah, shout out finally completing my education. What? Kizumi! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, everybody! Raids on raids on raids on raids. What the heck? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm taking very limited commissions at the moment because I have my internship and I get in my degree and I have my solo exhibition also coming up. So I am what you call fucked. So I just played Rabbit and still I'm late to chat too. Nice! Hope you have fun. Let me give you a shout out. My mod had an earthquake. So they're not available today. Not even lying. So the exhibition, isn't that illegal? No comment. My lawyer has advised me not to further incriminate myself on this matter. You had an earthquake too? Were you in the same place? Is it the same earthquake or is it different earthquakes? Freaking Danish earthquake. But yeah, I really want to be unemployed again, please. This is not. This isn't. It's the same one. It's a small world after all. Wasn't bad at all. Yeah. Good to hear, actually. Good to hear that it was not that bad. Because I kind of need my mods. I don't have that many. Who's gonna keep you all in check? I can't. It's not a one job. Okay. Dressing sand cake. I know it's probably just like cookie crumbs or something that make it called sand cake, but that sounds like the most awful experience. Eating sand was one of the worst things that could happen to you as a child. To me personally. As a child, getting sand in your mouth, world ending. Would actually ruin my whole day. If I was at the park and I got sand in my mouth because it was like windy or something, I'd be like, Mom, I want to go home. Mom, I'm done playing. I want to go home. This is not a joke anymore. Looks like a big loaf. Is this good? Jury's still out. I don't know if I trust your judgment on food. Very much. No shade, but I have my reservations about your food preferences. Hi, Kitten Bunny, Namuri Bun. We're like, Namuri Bun noms you. Haha, fool. In this stream, the streamer noms you. Like, you're cooking, does that count? Stop trying to butter me up. Stop trying to butter me up. We're gonna start calling you like a bootlicker. I'll turn this chat against you, I swear to God. Can we have some freaking AMAP? All mobs are bastards. True. What do you guys want to listen to today? Music-wise. Anoint her in oil. Butter me up. Oil me up. Noise. Like that. White noise, brown noise, we have pink noise, there's many types. We're gonna have to be more specific. Also, I did do that with my mouth.
An original 04 just redeemed hydrate.
Hi, thank you. I listened to Nemo karaoke. Too bad you missed it last Friday then. Too bad so sad. I am sorry you missed it, genuinely. But I also want to meme about it. Have I listened to the noise music genre? Probably. I've listened to basically everything. I have a very chaotic music taste. How's this? It has like a Serial Experiments Lane thumbnail. Listen to sleep funk. I said it's chaotic. Not that I don't have one. I don't love the male vocalist, to be honest. But I'll allow it for a little bit. Let's hope this playlist becomes better. Literally Elena P. Yeah, but a Japanese version cover. Which, the original is just better. Which we could listen to that instead. We could just listen to that instead, and it would be better. And you don't seem to understand. Which has Cranberries vibes, which I like. I like the Cranberries. Falling, I am fading. Whenever I catch roommate watching a Northern Lion stream, I sing this, but with the I am golden, hairlines fading. Heard someone listen to this on full blast in a convertible. Coolest person I saw that day. That is pretty cool. The only times I want to get a driver's license is when I think about playing music in the car. It's the only times where I'm genuinely tempted. I think your roommate not be strictly watching VTubers. Roommate doesn't watch a single VTuber. He's like terminally offline. Roommate doesn't have Instagram. How terminally offline they are. Roommate doesn't have Instagram. No social media, no nothing. Not even LinkedIn. I am falling. Are you drawing Polka? No. I'm drawing this person. Can't just see puppy girl and be like, Polka. There are other puppy girls. I will draw Polka in the near future though. LinkedIn mentioned on my cover stream. Sorry! I'm actually really glad LinkedIn is not like big in Portugal. I cannot imagine a worse fate than having to be performatively professional on LinkedIn, bro. Or professionally performative on LinkedIn. Performatively professional or professionally performative? Who knows? Are we just on the anime opening bangers playlist? This is my last war. This song is by Shinsei Kamate-chan, which also does Suicide Show on the live stream. I swear I like keep recognizing like bands I like in like randomly in anime OSTs. I'm like, wait, I know this motherfucker. Listening to happened to me when I was watching Hellsing Ultimate. Akuma no Stalking started playing and I was like, wait, I know this motherfucker. I know this voice, I know this person. I recognize this. And it's a band that I like. Well, it's the guy made a different band that I like. The same guy made a different band that I really like. Regeneration. No, no, no. Right, next chapter, they're already dating. Are they dating though? Is it considered dating? They're kind of just like hanging out. But yeah, they start the dating thing happens fast. That's all I'll say about it. Just hang out with my exes too. I mean, 90% of all kinds of relationships, friendships, dating, whatever, is just like kind of vibing together. So I'm speaking out of turn here. It's just because I hate people. Listen, just because I'm antisocial doesn't mean other people should live like this. Just because Nemuri Ban herself is like, ugh, people. 青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけどまだ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの認めることに夢中で夢にさえまだ知らない苦いけな瞳だけだいつか気づくでしょうその背中にはあるか未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手勢窓辺からやめて飛び立つ言葉知るついパッとすで思い出も裏いながらこの空を抱いて輝くほど年よしのになれWhat's your Mount Rushmore of anime openings then? Well, this, obviously. Takopi's original sin, Happy Lucky Chappy, because Ano, obviously. Sugar Life of Bees, your favorite, probably. At least. Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan is a bop. I tend to like endings more than openings, to be honest. Hi, Zidong! Lane is up there. Man, that's a hard question. I've listened to a lot of Cardcaptor Sakura Catch You Catch. No, not Catch You Catch Me, actually. Changing my answer. Not Catch You Catch Me. The second season one. Tobira o Agete? I think is what it's called. But I did an anime opening quiz one night when I was drunk with my friends. We did one of those videos, anime opening quiz, and I absolutely annihilated everyone to such a degree that they were like, they staged an intervention like, Nemuri, you've watched too much anime. Nemuri, you've watched too much anime. This can't be good for you. Nemuri, you've watched too much anime, we're cutting you off. Wait, is the Science Seat opening a banger though? No, this one, not this one. This is forgettable. Oh, you know what? You know what actually is an excellent opening? Hold on. One of my favorite anime openings of all time. Or is this the ending? No, it's the first opening. Yes. Listen to this. 出会いね色はなくたモノクロ浮き上がる涼しいSorry, I'm used to the opening size. Yubi, 手招くままにのやんこやかいな氷みたいな私を優しくすくった今唇で遊ぶそれでも一つ愛の形を探す今は結んだ誰か瞳をできればこのまま忘れて終わりたいあんたを死ねるYou need to go act and play now. We're losing him. We're losing him. Good luck. Live. And you will come.できればこのまま忘れて終わりたい願いは夜は虚しく朝を連れてくる優しくて熱くて不幸なキスだ夜のせよ最後の夜月が照らしてるPleek. Your Honor, they played peak. I'm so sorry, but couldn't be helped.腹になって Can I someone a song that you might find that I found on us? That's what we have the music channel on the Discord for. So everyone can send their niche songs that they found and share it with everybody. Pin comment hashtag. Isn't an ad usually for a paid service? Fall in love. Oh my god. Maybe you're my love. Na 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 na. Give me all my love. Da na 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 na. Not paying the mods, yeah, let me explain. The mods are paid in extra off-screen abuse. As God intended. Spend it on alcohol? I'm not even an alcoholic. How would I spend it on alcohol if I'm not an alcoholic, though? It's so much more likely that I spent it all on dresses. Dresses and cinema roll. Especially when they're bad as a poster in the walls. You're not supposed to tell anyone that. You're supposed to keep that a secret. Because then everyone's gonna want in on the same deal, dude. I only have so much space under my bed. That's where I keep all my crap. You're not alcoholic, you can stop any time. I haven't had a single drop of alcohol in like 3 weeks. Stop the cap. Wait. This is one of my favorite memes. I have this on lock. Where is it? God damn it. I keep this on me. I love his face here. camera down on. Why are you listening to this again? YouTube playlists? What's wrong with you? No. No, I'll cry. There we go. This is also peak.これもこれでバイバイ。頭の中本家の場合はこれが欲しいそれが欲しいと歌ってる。幸せになりたい楽して生きていたいこの手につかみたいそなたの所の胸の中。Have you seen the really bad one of him? I don't know what you're talking about, but I also have the South Park one where he's naked. I have the South Park naked Trump. Also unlock. I sent it to you. You can check it out when you want. I'm looking. Free poetry, man.欲しい人が欲しいと叫ぶ呪いの首は どこも行かないね。よく閉める、くまで閉める、人がいないいないといい成績でしょ。ねえねえ、いい子でしょ、かわいい子でしょ。愛して愛して愛して、苦しい苦しい邪魔か。But I love bad photos of people. Me and my friends take turns sending each other really cursed pictures sometimes. If you never got a picture of your friend where they look like this. Wait, hairline. If you've never gotten a picture of your friend where they look like this, do you even know that person? That's a stranger. My friends know my hair just looks like more than me. My friends have seen inside my nose more than me because I like to take up the nostril photos. Art. I just find it really funny. I like taking pictures where it looks like this. And then I have bangs. You can see all the way up my nose. Vampire Night? What the hell, YouTube? Stop exposing my secrets. 揺れて夢の中で。Although, is anyone really surprised that I watched Vampire Night? I don't think so. The weird incesty vampire show. Is anyone surprised? Bro, I saw a freaking... I saw this, like, TikTok the other day, and it was like, it went, when you want to recommend, people your favorite shoujo, but they're shoujo anime, but they're low-key problematic, and then this bitch showed Ouran High School Host Club. Girl. Girl, what? Where? What? Girl! And like My Little Monster, the most wholesome, My Little Monster is such a wholesome shoujo anime. It was like My Little Monster or High School Host Club. She's calling that problematic shoujo. Girl would not have survived Vampire Night. Like those were all wholesome in my books. Since when did we start? When did we start labeling Ouran as problematic? I want to know. Is it the incest? Fuck. So is the incest. People see a little bit of like incesty undertones, and they're like, problematic. Bro, leave me alone. Like, we can't have nice things anymore. Well, thank you so much for the follow, Bartom. Welcome to Nematopia. Hope you enjoy your time here, because there's no Yana in here forever. And I will continue to talk about incest. Incest is fun! In fiction, in media. Incest is fun! It's a good trope! The star-crossed lovers reborn as twins is such a good trope! Leave me alone. I'm mad now. It's good! Why do we hate things that are good? Can we focus on hate on tropes that are not good? And this is big it is! It's fun for the whole family. Like, Twincest specifically is so fucking peak. It has win in the name, so you know. Sid is so peak. I hope they don't have any allegations against them, because it's like genuinely peak. Visual K. You know what? Another thing that upsets me is why does every band that I liked in my like tweens, in my younger teen years, now has like allegations? I don't need that. I want to enjoy my nostalgic sloppa, okay? You don't understand the listen to Epstein media? Excuse me, you don't understand the culture of Warped Tour in like 2010. You don't understand. The 14-year-olds wanted to fuck the emo boy bands, okay? You don't understand. You don't get it. You don't get the culture of the time. I'm gonna get in trouble for that take. I can already hear someone screaming at me. I can already hear someone being like, no, come on now. Who? I don't know, but someone. Who has the guts to tell me off? I have yet to find, but I can hear them.
Bark Yelp just redeemed hydrate.
I think you. There you go. Go on Samsy to write everything on the board that would get him expelled. I thought she liked him a bit. She does. She's doing that because she likes him. You don't understand yet. You will, though. It's okay, you'll get there. This isn't an I can fix her story. This Vtuber model looks so British, it's so beautiful. Wagner? What Werner? What does that mean? I told that to Poco too. He has British vision. Oh no. Sorry, bestie. a creative insult, yeah. I don't think... Is it my teeth? Is it because my teeth look weird you think I look British? I think it's the fact that you're a blood-sucking demonic creature in them. Yeah, but I'm a blood-sucking demonic creature with, like, pizzazz. The British wouldn't know what to do with me. They already didn't know what to do with me. I went to... When I was in the UK, I went to Nando's and I ordered the vegetarian set, and they looked at me like I'd grown a second head right in front of them. Nando's. Which I think is supposed to be a Portuguese chain, which is, it's retrospectively, it's kind of funny that the Portuguese people went to Nando's to experience British culture when Nando's was supposed to be Portuguese. I'm sorry, but like, British chicken is weird. I don't know why. I don't know why, it just is. I just ordered the bean burger thing at Nando's. I did like their sauce though, it was good sauce. I don't like jellied eel. I have yet to enjoy an eel that was not prepared by an Asian. I have yet to enjoy an eel that didn't have like soy sauce in it. I'm sorry. It's just not for me. Oh my god. Why am I so tired? I was well rested 5 seconds ago. I was well rested 5 seconds ago and I'm tired. What happened? This is one of my favorite idol groups, by the way. They just released a new song. It's called Akuma no Kiss, the group. And they just released a new song and it's really cool. And it's really cute. And it's Senritsu Kanano and Katie. And Senritsu Kanano is one of my oshi. Because she's the blue member of Zog. Her color is Fabulous Aqua. I'm trying to infect you with my hyperfixation. Hyperfixation help is good background noise. Thank you. ちょっとマナでしょ。I love Sanity Tsukanano. She's so cute. She's a model. She modeled for Baby the Stars Shine Bright latest collection, and she looked beautiful in a blue dress. Bunny, hi! Been a while. Yahoo! Hope you're doing well. Doing good. Should we go to the latest event? More coffee in my last year. Same! You're graduating this June, July too? Yeah, we're the same guy. It's been really hard, I'm not gonna lie. University is kicking my ass. But I already complained about it a lot today, so. We're on university talk timeout. Are you on any academic version thing? Is no. Miss me with that shit. Semana de Quema? That's sleep that I'm gonna catch up on. I don't get involved in any of that stuff. I enjoy the week off and I just sleep as much as I possibly can. I'm just supposed to sign on to go this year. Mud. I've been so exhausted all the time. I don't think I could handle it if I wanted to. Doing commissions while last year of university and streaming an internship, I think I bit off more than I could possibly chew. So I'm kind on like, I'm dying. we're not surviving at the moment. I'm not involving myself with any other activities. なんでで行かないなんでWriting your thesis and internship about to wrap up. Same! Internship wraps up in the next 2 weeks. And then it's just internship and then like you have to go do the defense, like the presentation and defense and everything. Well, yeah. Hi Anzu! Why the bunk? Justify bunk. Cosmetic. What's that? Hi. Hasn't been another student until 14, but after that, I think I'm done with bachelor's for good. Me too. I'm done with school for good. I'm never going back to school. I'm not getting a master's. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to enjoy unemployment. I'm going to enjoy unemployment. I'm tired. I need to sleep. I want to do a subathon, but first I need to like hibernate. I need to rest. I need to like seal myself in a tomb for 1,000 years and then I can emerge and do the subathon. I want to go on vacation. Oh my god, I haven't been on vacation since Christmas. I'm going to run whatever masters I land in. Oof. Cannot be me. Till like getting a job forever. If you prefer, I don't know, man. I prefer school. I prefer work to school, to be honest. If you prefer school, that's crazy. But you know what? You do you. I cannot stand school. I hate it. I hate it, man. Let me out. Let me out of here, bro. No more school, yeah, no more school. I'd rather be unemployed. Let me out. If I have to stay in school for any longer than strictly necessary, I'm gonna key someone's car, so. You're in a research center, do you give you a wage, so you're just getting paid to study? Still not worth it! Still not worth it! Still not worth it, in my opinion. I'm having a horrible time in school. I don't like it. I don't like it here. It stresses me out. My teacher, I hate him. I hate most of my professors. I cannot stand this. I hate how people treat me. I went out. I went out. I want to go back to my whole... genuinely hostile environment for me. Count as scholarships, you don't have to pay any taxes on it. I'd rather pay my taxes. I'd rather pay my taxes than be in school. I know that sounds crazy, That's how much I hate school, that I'd rather pay taxes than be in school. It's a true, deep-rooted hatred from inside my heart. It's a real, genuine, deep hatred. That's just not for me. Cause I really like independence. I mean, I've also never had a normal job, you know. So maybe the wage cage is worse than school. I don't know. I've always been a freelancer, so I wouldn't know. But I just value my independence so much, you know. And your professors do not give you an inch, bro. At least my professors are very annoying. And they want to be all up in your business, and they're like, you know, you have to inform us of this. And I'm like, actually, I don't. I can make the decision myself, actually. I'm an adult, so, like, who are you? I can't do that too, but they don't fail you for not showing up, only if you wouldn't pass either way. Like, because I can just not show up whenever I feel like it. Yeah, we have mandatory attendance here. In my course, there's mandatory attendance because people just wouldn't show up. You're automatically failed by the class system, by the school's like platform if you don't have enough presences. Enough attendance. It's really annoying. You know what gives me like a heart attack every time I open my school website? Is that like a lot of teachers don't like, cause I'm an internship, so I only go to classes one day out of the week. So, like, if I go to my presences, it's like, I have so many absences now. Like, 13 unjustified absences. And that's not true. That's not real. It's just that some professors haven't, fixed the presences yet. Because I have an internship. I have internship. Yeah, they don't let us do the exam if we don't have enough attendance. That's true for me as well. It's bullshit. It's actual us. But my professor said I was on track to graduate, so it's fine. Just checking I can't miss my 8 AM class anymore. Yep. I can't do 8 AM classes, man. My meds. I can't do 8 AM classes. I warned my teachers, like, yo, I can't do 8 AM classes, my meds. Don't let me do 8 AM classes, I'm so sorry. The clonazepam said no. The Klonopin said no, dude. Werewolf at 8 a.m. I don't exist at 8 a.m. I'm a cryptid at 8 a.m. I haven't loaded in yet. Bro, this guy likes waking up early in the winter. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're banned. Purple and Black Skies, Gary's monologue at 8 a.m. Yeah, I'm an unloaded asset, bro. Try again after 10. You like taking the bus? Mods! 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 Contain the infection! Contain the infection! Man, the bus is not it, dude. I've been taking it twice a week to and from my internship. Why does it always smell crazy in there? Snow vibes. Sorry, Sausage is yelling. There's nothing I can do about that. He just does what he wants. Hi, Cannon Money. Oh, there money no bun. There's plenty of bun. そうみたいに何が嬉しいさて意地はし全部が出たらどうしようInsane transition playlist. Baby. When I'm good. Up, down, 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 up, down. Like your pop, Johnny, up, down, go up, down. Catch, down, da 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 down, down, da 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 down, down. Baby. I've seen Triple Z dance animation for this song. Yeah, this song is really popular. Catch, down, da 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 baby da 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 da. I too also know the dance. Who's your bias? I'm your bias. I'm the one, I'm your idol. I'm not much a loyal fan. Brada, brada, something for the body now. Me. I also know this dance. I know many. Granny made me deal of viral dances, okay? I fucking my hilarious. Oh my. Why? Ain't no joke, I can. Post me on your gram. This is the playlist I listen to. This is the playlist I listen to when I'm being sweaty on Overwatch. My blood pressure is going up. Oh, ちょっと待って。Okay, I do have to raid out though. Dinner is ready. I only listen to K-pop when I'm being sweaty in Overwatch. Thank you for the strength.
Kari QB just redeemed hydrate.
And thank you. I have to go eat dinner. I've been called. I've been summoned. It's an invitation for later. I'm busy today. I can't, bestie. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you had fun hanging out with me. I had fun hanging out with you. Let's find someone to raid. Sorry, Hikari, I know you just got home, but we're going. I'll send you guys. We'll go to another cute vampire. Okay, we're gonna say hi to Hime-chan. Give her my love, please. Help her have a good stream. I'll be playing. 3, 2, 1, bam.